Hello, hi everybody. This is the Lone Tonberry here again with what I'm very excited to bring you, Black Myth Wukong, which just released today. I actually already recorded this video, so my first impressions are already spoiled. But unfortunately, there was an audio issue; it didn't capture any of the game sound, so I'm gonna have to re-record it. But the second video should have my first impressions or my first viewings of what happens in that video. So I apologize. Um, I was playing Kingdom Hearts before this, but some things came up. I needed to study and prepare for a cybersecurity exam, which I have now taken and passed. Yay! Um, and I normally I would have gone back to Kingdom Hearts, but Black Myth Wukong came out, and it is calling my name. A Journey to the West, Dark Souls. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna play that. Um, but I will go back to Kingdom Hearts after this probably. But I don't want to spend too much time sitting here talking about this. So let's go ahead and get started. The Armies of Heaven. I was curious about this game to see
My master.
when it took place.
Safe. The scriptures. Sound. All I ever wanted was a life in my mountain, free from you and your so-called merits. Those high above don't trust me. I understand that. And they send you and those knuckleheads to threaten me. To obey and serve once more. I understand that too. But what I don't understand is... you bastards killing my kind!
Erlong Shen. Technically the only person to ever subdue Monkey.
Stay back! Stupid dog!
Stupid dog. I don't remember him being that rude to his dog.
He's not just any monkey. He's a monkey of merit. A monkey was made Buddha once. None other than me can challenge him to a duel. Look, monkey. I don't make a habit of fighting someone I've bested before. Here's my offer. If you lose, I'll take you to the Celestial Court. They will stay and level your mountain. But if I lose, I shall certainly take revenge, and they will level your mountain nonetheless. How tragic would that be, huh? You are one of the court. We don't need to resort to violence. How about you bend the knees, admit the wrongs, and we can put this behind us.
All these years, except for that pig, you're the one who talks the tallest tales. Good, I am entertained.
Talking about Pigsy.
Speaking of entertainment, wouldn't it be fun if I pluck your extra eye out for my snack and allow you to keep the other two? Because I'd hate to let you miss how I'll slaughter each mongrel of the court. Those below, those above, and that black mutt of yours. Come at me, all of you.
Erlong, the sacred divinity.
Chances, yet you spurned.
Ooh. Ooh, that was new. Ooh. Didn't see that the first time. Do I not have the ability to use the parry yet? Okay. Ah!
Unleash your might!
No, sir.
The victorious fighting Buddha. Have you any idea how many would give their everything for immortality?
Immortality? For that word, all realms and beings have ruined themselves.
Ooh, that's got some reach on it. Oh. Sorry, I realize I'm being really quiet. Focusing really hard. Even though I don't have a life gauge yet.
The Celestial Court welcomed you, foul monkey, yet you remain untamed. None shall save you now.
Dear brother, your edge needs honing. Good. I was in need of a back scratcher.
Oh, that was new. Sure, I'm gonna have to learn to dodge that by the end of the game. No, sir.
Open your eyes, monkey. Think you're free to rule. Hopeless fool.
Oof, that's a wide range. I have to imagine that this is what it would have looked like when they fought the first time. It's pretty sick.
Foul monkey! Taste my axe!
Right through Flower Fruit Mountain.
Rat! You call that a duel? The glare up here is dazzling. Fight me in the woods if you have the guts. Yeah.
Yeah, Erlang Shen can transform as well. I hesitate to say that he beat him, but he did subdue Monkey. Didn't last very long though. That was only after the armies of heaven failed to take him down. Oh, the constricting headband. Guan Yin gave him that in the story. I'm curious as to where it came from here.
And so ends the last tale of Sun Wukong. A hero who treasured his freedom above all else. Buddhahood he attained, yes, but cumbersome he found the celestial rules, for he yearned to come back and to revel in the simple joys with us. Little did he know, his choice to forgo the life above only fueled their mistrust.
They put him in a stone again? He was born from a stone in the beginning of his story.
This stone has stood for countless days on the mountain. Since my youth, they've said that his remains lie within it. Unbegotten, undying, such is the nature of a stone monkey. Though his body was broken, his spirit endures. Into 6 relics he turned, and separately they escaped, choosing to stay hidden. Those are the 6 senses of the great sage. Yet no one has ever seen them. Not in centuries. I'm old now. Venture through all the lands I cannot. Yet among you, there might be one who is destined. One that shall recover all his scattered relics. And upon the return of the relics to Mount Tuaguo, he may yet rise again.
It's interesting, the first time I played, I didn't notice. I realized that that older monkey kind of looks like Sun Wukong. I'm wondering if he was... Because I'm not really sure what's going on. He's still trapped in the stone, but you play as this other monkey that just walked up. Chapter 1, Black Cloud, Red Fire. It's almost like Monkey's reborn again, but he needs to collect all of the senses to become himself again. I'm not sure. I guess we'll have to see. And that older monkey looks like him. Like maybe he was a prior incarnation that just was unable to complete it.
Nowhere better than a home. We cheat death and ever grow.
Huh?
Here, you see what bliss my fate shows.
Luck's around the corner. Seems like he just fell from a fruit tree here.
Perfect timing. This peach knew I needed a snack. You sneaky rascal! Dare fool me? I'll make sure you regret it.
He pulls the staff right out of his ear, just like Sun Wukong. He keeps the staff in his ear.
How many times you come around? You're still as mischievous as ever, eh?
Yeah, more implying that this isn't the first time this has happened.
Is that a monkey?
Yes, it is a monkey. Anyways, the banded gold staff, he can shrink it or grow it to any size he wishes it to grow, and so throughout the story he just keeps it in his ear. Wide hold charge, yes. Did some damage. Portraits updated? I guess you need to do it when it's happening, okay. Journal, plus for Yaguai. I'm not going to go through all of these. Immaculate skills, the wolf's lone aim. No price too high, his heart aflame. Yet wayward efforts brought no gain. A futile vision, all in vain. Let's go and expand this. Among the wolf guais, there was a young one, ambitious and always seeking rapid progress on the path of Tao. However, this time, his time spent practicing was short and his skills remained shallow. He couldn't yet grasp the deeper techniques of his clan, leaving him impatient. One day, during his routine patrols, he carried a cask of fine wine. As he passed the mountain gate, he encountered the gatekeeper Bulgard, who had a weakness for liquor. Eager to learn, the young wolf shared the wine with Bulgard and seized the opportunity to inquire about secret techniques. Partaking in the wine, feeling compelled, Bulgard taught him a few tricks. Rejoicing, the young wolf hurried home to practice. We'll probably go over some of those later, but I just want to play right now. Your souls in this game, if you're partial to Dark Souls, are will that you gain from obviously defeating enemies. Tiny piece of gold. I've been really excited for this game. A lot of people have been really excited for this game, but A Dark Souls Journey to the West.
What you waiting for? Pluck your hair and make an offer.
A Dark Souls Journey to the West? Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, wait! I, the keeper of Blackwind Mountain, have long been waiting for your arrival.
Oh, he's got a back scratcher.
His spitting image, I'd say. Up ahead is Guan Yin Temple. Once it was bustling with worshippers, before it was ruined by that fire. Then the temple was rebuilt. What good is it to rebuild a temple if the goodwill of men has been burned to ashes? You've forgotten this place, but they haven't forgotten you. That's a tough one. Good luck to you.
We'll go ahead and utilize this. So you notice he said pluck on a hair. So Monkey throughout the story utilizes his hairs to do a lot of transformation spells. Specifically, he would make copies of him. So he would pull out hairs from like the back of his neck and below it and turn them into whatever he really needed. But a lot of times it was just copies of himself. He can transform his hairs, parts of his body, himself obviously turned into a peach. Let's go ahead and get these. So I'm not going to wear these. This is the DLC stuff, the deluxe edition stuff. I'll probably put the bell on. But I don't want to take advantage of things to make it too easy. I don't think it's going to make it that much easier, but I'll probably wear them eventually. Just not right this second. Travel. Forest of Wolves is the name of the location. Front Hills. Travel instantly to Innkeeper Shrine, where incense has already been offered, and take a rest. This is the only place. So, rest fully restores your conditions and replenishes your gourd. Enemies will also respawn. We'll go ahead and do that just to... Just because. I will go ahead and equip this bell. Wind Chime slightly increases movement speed, just because it's nice to be able to move a little bit faster. But I'm not going to take the weapons or anything, because I want to maintain the visual progression throughout the game. Get another gourd, too. Gives you an extra use, it looks like. Inventory. Incense Trail Talisman. Using this talisman shall immediately free the soul from the body and guide it back to the last Keeper Shrine visited for resurrection. That's a homeward bone for Dark Souls players out there. Oh, anti-miasma powder. Okay. Upon use, instantly removes poison state and significantly increases poison resistance for a short duration. Tiny piece of gold. A tiny piece of gold, its origin indiscernible. Perhaps some trade could be done at the Keeper Shrine. I think these are supposed to be like the soft souls from Dark Souls. I'm sorry, hard souls from Dark Souls. Where you would get the physical souls and then break them. But in this game, you just sell them, I think. I'm going to hold on to them for a little bit because they're worth a decent amount, but I don't really want to use them yet. It does seem like it's just money, though. Yarn, general armor material. By day, they patrol the hills. By night, they spin their yarns. Such is the life of lesser Gwais. Their hard-earned yarn can be used to craft armor. What is coconut wine? Each sip restores... Oh, is that what's in the gourd? Okay. Aged ginseng. It is believed that which bears the semblance of a human shape doth possess a kindred spirit. This can be used to make medicines. And yeah, we won't go over the journal just yet.
Come no further.
Yeah. The monkey is back. Game looks beautiful. It's impressive that what essentially amounts to a mobile game developer is able to produce something that's beautiful. Not that mobile game developers aren't talented. In fact, oftentimes the art of mobile games is what sells the mobile game. It's usually the mechanics, the gameplay, and the monetization that kill it. But this game really does look good. Ooh, Spark. Go over those in a moment. There's no sneaking in this game. I don't even think you can get backstabs in the game. I've tried. You just go and pick a fight, and that's what Monkey would most likely do, to be honest. I mean, he does usually like to play with his opponents initially. Oh, he did jump straight down. He looked like he jumped through the rock. I didn't see where he went last time. I mean, I assumed he went down there, but it looks like he clipped through the rock there. Skanda of Form. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go take a look at those. Oh, Gentian seeds. When entrusted to a gardening enthusiast, it may yield Gentian. Okay. Gentian. The taste is as bitter as gut, and it supplements a deficiency in guts. This can be used to make medicines. Okay, Skanda of Form. Man shrinks at odor, but smiles at beauty, which is only natural. Once hidden inside the Buddha's head, this treasure has a secret yet to be revealed. Yeah, I'm not going to go over this just yet. Purple Ling Shi. Go ahead and try to see if we can read a lot of these right away. An auspicious fungus that features a luxurious purple hue. This can be used to make medicine. Woo! Oh? But anyways, yeah, Monkey, he would attempt to beguile his enemies with transformations initially. Especially later on in the stories, because it's kind of written in such a way that it seems like Monkey's kind of learning to not be so brutal. That he does attempt to diffuse situations before he goes in and starts smashing people with his with the banded staff, the gold banded staff. But in the beginning, man, he doesn't care. He's just out to have fun. He causes a lot of problems. Alright, these guys you gotta watch out for because they explode and into a poison cloud mist. I've yet to be poisoned in the game, but yeah, watch out for that. But yeah, in the book it is kind of written in such a way that it seems like Monkey kind of learns along the way. To be better and better and better, to be less abusive, but this story seems to be taking place after his journey to the West had already ended. And now he decided he didn't want to be, as they said, he became a Buddha. Which is kind of like a... I don't want to say it's a title. I'm not super familiar with Chinese history, so I don't want to... Chinese or Buddhist history. I don't really want to say something that's wrong. Especially since I don't know what I'm talking about. But he is named a Buddha at the end of the story for his part in the journey to the West. But in this, it seems like he's decided that he doesn't want to be because it's boring, I guess. Yarn. Well, maybe not boring, but he didn't like the rules. So, okay, so this was an item. Okay, I was confused last time I played because I died. I did end up getting killed by that guy. It was the first time I fought him. But it doesn't look like your soul's will, whatever it's called in this game. I'm gonna call it by its real name, the will. It doesn't look like it drops when you die, like in Dark Souls. So it's not a 1-to-1, obviously. That's not what they probably wanted either. But just, you know, something to... it seems like once you die, you just lose the will that you had. Maybe? Actually, I'm not sure, because I think the will counts as money? Maybe you don't lose anything. I'll have to pay attention the next time I die. Hopefully I don't die, but I'm sure I will. Alright. He's a big boy. Bullguard. We just read a story about him, actually. In the wolf thing. In the wolf story. So I died when I first fought this guy. And then I came back and beat him the second time, but obviously that was my last playthrough. Now you're going to see me take him on relatively easily because I already understand his attacks. Oh! And then I immediately get hit. Oh, I need to drink. Jump! Oh!
It's been a while, but the immobilize spell still works like a charm. Since you hail from Mount Huagro, it won't hurt to teach you a handy trick. Now, here we go. Give me your hand.
Mobilize. Spells. A simple hand gesture can bind the enemy in place.
There you go. Should you come across any miscreants, just point your finger at them and release this spell. You'll be able to hold them in place while giving yourself a breather. Sadly, mine is but a humble trick. Its power will wear off within a few short moments. Though it's good enough against boneheads like this one.
I was gonna say, it seems like it's lasting for quite some time.
Just consider it an ace up your sleeve. No! The young boys these days know no manners! Fear not. Teach them a lesson with your new spell!
Woo! All right. Self-advance and sparks. Press pause. Open self-advance to awaken talents. Level up to gain sparks and awaken more abilities and spells. Sparks will not be lost upon resurrection. So these are skill points, basically. Self-advance. Stamina. Master the art of sprinting, dodging while conserving stamina to maintain agility in combat. Only with sufficient stamina can one truly excel and revel in battle. Sorry. All right, endurance. Each talent level moderately reduces the stamina cost of sprinting. Simian agility. Each talent level moderately reduces the stamina cost of dodging. Yeah, that's going to be a big one. Swift engage. Each talent level increases significantly increases the engage distance of a light attack starter, so it's like a gap closer for your first attack. Mobile spin. Moving forward while using staff spin initiates mobile spin. The destined one spins his staff around his body, deflecting projectiles. That's going to be probably pretty useful. Robust constitution. Each talent level moderately increases maximum health. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put one in for that. Start with a common sense one. Wait a minute, didn't I have 3? I thought I had a third one. That's okay. Rampant Vigor. Each talent level moderately increases maximum stamina. Right. Staff stances. Smash Stance. The heavy attack of the Smash Stance is capable of charging while moving around in battle, is highly versatile and the best choice for engaging in tactical combats. I apologize if you can hear my daughter talking in the background. You may not be able to hear anything, but I can hear it. Each talent level slightly increases health recovery upon consuming a focus point. Force Unbound. Enables sprinting while charging. Resolute Counter Flow. Perform a heavy attack during light attack combo with a focus point consumed. Allows the Destined One to execute Resolute Strike. During Resolute Strike, the Destined One can see through the incoming enemy attacks and nullify their damage. Enemies that have been seen through are easier to stagger. So this is a parry, it looks like, kind of. Or counter, I guess is the more appropriate term, so it's called Counter Flow. I'm sure that's going to become very useful. Mysticism. You can improve the spells. We only have Immobilize right now. Crash. Each talent level moderately increases damage dealt to immobilized enemies. I'm sure that's going to be useful. Hitting an immobilized enemy with light attack slightly extends the duration of the next immobilization inflicted on them. This effect can stack up to 5 times. Also probably going to be useful. I, again, apologize if you can hear them. This is a Jade Lotus. Originating from the celestial realms, this divine plant is the god's possession. This can be used to make medicines. And we'll go with those later.
So there really is someone.
Oh, there's the third spark. Okay. Didn't even let that guy talk before I smashed his brains in. Or as Journey to the West, the book would say, pulverized him. They love to say that Monkey pulverized him with his staff. Self-advance. We will put 1 into the counter, because I want to learn to use this early on, because I have a feeling it's going to be very useful. You were hunting. You were sitting on the ground. Oh, here's a frog. Does look like you leave an after image if you do a perfect dodge. Oh, I forgot about the poison. I took that damage too. So I will show you. Yep, see? No sneaking. Get away from that. Didn't really run into exploding enemies in Dark Souls until a little bit later on. Put them right at the beginning here. I am really impressed with how good this game looks, though. I mean, this is just an exciting prospect to play a Journey to the West game, but it's a Dark Souls game. It's my favorite action RPG style. Ugh. I apologize for the frame rate dips there. Ooh, get bad. I'm not sure what's happening here. Didn't happen last time. Okay, there we go.
Be smarter. Our mighty king's got serious power.
Our mighty king has serious power. Interesting. A baby coming out of a... Well, maybe I should call it a baby. A Buddhist. Oh, there's another one over there. I didn't even see that. A Buddhist something coming out of the stomach of what looks like a demon. But yeah, this looks like a continuation of the story. Like Monkey just got bored. Or again, didn't like the rules of heaven when he became a Buddha, which... That sounds about right. He was bored in heaven the first time. And that's what got him into trouble. Free spark. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and put that into the range parry, or range block. That sounds like a good idea. Right. I was hoping we were going to go to that temple complex down there, but I don't know, maybe we're going to come around to the other side. The shrine. Looks at another hair. Okay, reignite the spark. So this is, I believe, a respec. Reclaim all sparks at once. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Don't need that right now. Store. Okay, so there's a couple of new items in here. Evil repelling medicament. Medicament, yeah. Upon use, considerably increases damage reduction for a long duration. Body cooling powder. Upon use, instantly removes burn state and significantly increases burn resistance for a short duration. Anti-miasma powder. I have one of those already. Upon use, instantly removes poison state and significantly increases poison resistance for a short duration. I'll probably buy a few of those because I have a feeling poison's always annoying. Buy materials. This is a new one. Snake head mushroom. Red in color, crisp in texture. This fungus can be found throughout the woodlands in clusters. This can be used to make medicine. So, yeah, see, I think that these are all they're good for is selling. It seems to be what... I'll go ahead and do it, I guess. Seems to be what the description of it implies as well. Oh, should I rest? Probably.
Hey, wait!
Right.
You don't think you can just parade in, do you? It's not that simple. Let me transform you into a golden cicada so you may follow the fires ahead and scout this mountain unnoticed. Fly! It might be humble, but my shrine is very versatile. You'll get it soon.
Golden Cicada. So Monkey has 72 transformations,
In the
which
depths of Black Wind Mountain, there are secrets galore. The cicada form may help you explore. But beware, this form does not last forever. Should you find yourself lost, just follow my voice. Now, off you go.
Monk is roaming again.
So, anyways, yeah, he has 72 transformations in the book. It's not. I don't know that there's a specific resource that tells you all of the transformations, but in the book, it just seems to be used as a way to say Monkey can transform. Because he pretty much just transforms into whatever he wants. A lot, very often. Like I said before, he uses the transformations to try to dupe his enemies in the beginning, but oftentimes he's just doing it to screw around with them. But it looks like this form is being used to scout the area, so you can kind of plan your
Lord Lynch's Black Temple.
route of attack,
They won't dare to go.
which is kind of cool to let you see what's ahead. So if you need to, you can take the most efficient route, so you're not wasting health, or if you're not particularly strong at the combat, you can find a way through without getting destroyed. Here's the exit, it looks like. And yes, I did see the... I'm not going to not mention the giant blue... whatever that thing was. Ooh, this looks like the boss fight. Okay. Go ahead and explore the area, though. Use L to perform a spin... Oh! Man, he shoots a lot. Okay, looks like I found the... archer. I knew there was an archer here. So I guess this is taking place on Flower Fruit Mountain. Is this Huaguo? Mount Huaguo? In the book, it's in some translations, it's Flower and Fruit Mountain, but it's Flower Fruit Mountain is his home. Oh! I didn't know I could do that. Can you stagger the attacks and get a different attack? I don't know. Looked like maybe because he fell over. But anyways, in most of the translations I've seen, it is Flower Fruit Mountain is his home. And it looked like he got knocked right back on top of it, so... I'm wondering why they were going to destroy it, and they said that they killed his brethren. I'm wondering what that was about, too. I mean... In the beginning of the story, when Monkey did become immortal, he drew the attention of heaven very quickly, and they did come war with the monkeys, and the monkeys did fight them. It doesn't really mention how well they did. I think most times they were getting beat back, but they did fight them. But I'm just curious to see what's going on, because the Buddha was pretty merciful the whole time, so I'm curious to see, like, what he thinks about all this. These guys are kind of annoying. It's really hard to gauge their attacks because they're very fast. Nope. I haven't really seen a whole lot of items in this game either, so... Is there anything back here? Nope. I can't forget I have the immobilization... I can't talk. The immobilization spell. I don't really use magic in most Souls games. Unless it's like buffs. But... Or Souls-like games either. But this looks pretty simple. It looks like you can only have 4 spells, and I don't even know if there's any more than that. The immobilization spell's pretty useful. It's a utility magic. That's not too bad. There's a chest right there.
Drop your treasures and I'll let you pass.
What are you? A demon, I guess. Oh, that was a wide sweep. Okay, so he's got some long combos, it seems. He doesn't stagger very much either. Does not stagger much. Okay. My first chest. Technically. Technically my second. Evil repelling medicament, okay. Tiny piece of gold, okay. Let's see here. Whack! And you can take them out in one hit if you charge the staff. Insane. There's a little bit of a element of exploration, but I mean, I've only found that one item in the very beginning, that green floating bit. I guess I found the chest just then too, but curious to see if that's a portent of what's to come, how sparse it's going to be. Whack. Okay, and this is back at the beginning, yes? Yes, okay. Okay, you drain stamina just even outside of combat. No. Okay. Start the battle with the big axe wielding guys with a charged slam. You can pretty much finish them up without having to deal with anything else.
Report to Lord.
Oh, I didn't even think to do an aerial attack. I'll have to practice that. Okay, ground slam. I mean, this goes back to the pro demon thing. I don't know if I want to pick a fight with this guy just yet. Oop.
We should be sad, so there really is some for our take there.
Do a little after image if you do a perfect dodge. I think I said that earlier. Oh, do I want to fight this thing? I keep having these tense thoughts like, if it's Dark Souls, I'm going to lose everything, but I don't think there's anything to lose. But why would it specifically imply Wandering White? Why would it specifically imply that you don't lose sparks on death? That means you gotta lose something, right? Oh! He killed me immediately. Okay, so I didn't realize that was gonna be a delayed attack. Maybe not a delayed attack, but a multi-hit attack on the ground there. That did a lot of damage. That instantly killed me. We'll go back and try that again. Be my challenge for the rest of the video. I only have about 7 minutes left. I don't want to make these videos longer than an hour. I feel like an hour is a lot to watch already. But I don't feel like 30 minutes is enough to get anything in, so I feel like an hour is the sweet spot. Okay, I need to start using these sparks. What is this? Initiate heavy attack during mobile spin to quickly engage and stagger the enemy. Okay. Come out of it attacking. Makes each initial dodge more agile and flexible. Let's put another one into health. Staff stances. Let's put one into this because I feel like that's going to be important. Oh, get away! Oh, man, that has some range. Oh, it's still going! What in the world? Man. That's ridiculous. He does it like 3 times, and then he just like force pushed me. I feel like I'm probably not supposed to be fighting this guy just yet, but that's kind of the nature of Souls games, isn't it? You can go wherever you want, as long as you're good enough at the game. Oh, that was too far. Okay. Let's try this again. All right. One more time. Oh, I don't have any stamina either. Get away. Get away, get away, get very far away. Oh my gosh! That is a long attack. Goodness gracious. Aww. Yeah, obviously not supposed to be fighting this guy yet. Oh, that move. I'm never going to be able to get away from that one. I mean, I will. Get away. Run, monkey. Okay, maybe I can dodge. I wonder if I could hide behind one of those rocks. I tried to drink. I'm trying to, like, block. There's no block. Oh, God, the range on that. I could probably beat him. I could probably beat him. I got him pretty low. It's that one attack I gotta... That one attack I gotta learn. I've got about 2 minutes left, though. Let's go pick a fight with the a boss. Let's see how that goes. If that goes over time, that's okay. I'll come back to the big guy after I take care of the boss, maybe. He actually got his little nip attack in. Okay. I don't know if I successfully actually got away from that long-ranged attack. I mean, I definitely didn't get hit by it, but I don't know if I was just out of range or if the rock I was hiding behind actually blocked it. I don't think it does. I think I just happened to be out of range, but... Alright. Let's go see what's up with this guy. There's an item back there in the corner. I can see it.
Another monkey, I see. Why don't you lay down your weapon and join
Monkey?
me in Buddha's mercy? What say you?
Alright, he's got fire attacks. That's gonna be lovely. Okay, already. That puts the fire out. Okay, wasn't expecting the throw. I'm gonna have to learn this guy's moves. No! I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. I needed the health anyways. Woo! Oh my goodness, he's fast. No! He dodged it. That's a fast move. Still burning. Woo! Okay.
You only look like that's all.
I just had to learn your moves. Calm down. I learned a lot, but I still gotta learn the timing on them. Alright, but that is the hour mark, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. Next time I come back, we will take care of this guy, and then we'll probably turn around and try to take care of the big, I don't know what to call that thing. But, anyways, I hope you guys continue this journey with me. I'm super excited about it. I'm not disappointed so far. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time.